What is cracking, YouTube? I'll give it a sec, see if anyone pops on. Otherwise, I'm just going to go for it. I'm very tired. But here we are. We're doing round 2 of the giveaway. In case you're not aware, these are the prizes that we have. That is not a prize. That's my prize. That's for me. It's a Lewis Hamilton Monster Energy drink. I thought Lewis Hamilton was Red Bull. So I don't know what's going on there. First, hi guys, how we going? Anyway, so yes, we got a few prizes here. I've left off, I pulled out the cheap drift body because it's going to cost way too much to post. But we've been donated a new set of wheels and tyres that I've got to go pick up shortly, so they'll go in its place. Hello, gentlemen. How are we all? We're all good? Right, wow. There's 6 people on here so far. This is pretty cool. Right, so... Well, we're a minute in. I guess we get into it, shall we? Oh, we're down to 4. 2 people didn't like me saying that. Okay. Right, so... do we draw the prize first or the person first? I wonder... Oh, we're on potato camera again, hey? This is terrible quality. Samsung 7 Live sucks. Prize? Okay. Person. Ooh, 1 for 1. We're a tie. We need to beat the tie. Prize. We got 2 for prize. All right. Well, 2 for prize, 1 for person. Unfortunately, we're going a prize. So we've got the stinky old hat here. We will put the prizes in the hat. We give it a little jiggle as we do. Did one just come out? No, I just blew shit away. Sorry. All right, what are we going for today? We're only going to do 1 prize today, everyone, because, well, I can't afford it. I'm not looking. Here we go. What are we going? We got it. The Proline mounts. So, someone... Wash the hat. Yeah, I need to throw the hat out. I don't wear it anymore. Proline mounts. That's what we're going to give away today, everybody. So, unfortunately, you don't get stickers with this. You know, it was a bit too expensive for that. But that's what we're going for. Proline mounts. So, I'll empty the prizes out of the dirty hat. I will collect you all up. Got a bit of delay, I've been told. I had a mate on here last weekend and he was saying it's like a 15, 20 second delay. So that's pretty crap, isn't it? Right. All right, gentlemen. Who is going to win some Proline body mounts today? I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I've worked like 33 hours, 34 hours in 2.5 days. Or 3 days, but one of those days was day shift, so I'm a bit worse for wear. Righto, we're jiggling around. I'm not looking in the hat. We've got a name. No, I dropped it. We got a name. Ted Evans. Ted Evans, you have won these fabulous stickerless Proline body mounts for a Traxxas Slash. That's absolutely fabulous. I hope you're very excited about that. I certainly would be. I would be very excited. All right, so that's the giveaway. And if anyone wants to keep chatting, we can just go for a bit of a chat and I will put up with the delay and we'll go from there. If anyone jumps in now, the prizes are gone. You're too late. Right, so. No? No questions? No comments? No suggestions? Wash the hat. Yes, I remember wash the hat. I've got lol. Lol to you, Mr. Six Shooter. Thanks, brother. So how have you been, Mr. Six Shooter? Just waiting on delay here. Good? Yeah, pretty good, dude. Just a bit tired. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, we got the Outcast was just about ready to go. I don't know if the live stream quality is going to see in there, but this upper pin holder is completely snapped through. So that sucks, so I can't drive it until I replace that. Matthew, how are we going? Oh, yes, the rain. The rain sucks right now, Matthew. Get some sleep one day. I'm going to get a big night's sleep tonight, actually. So what is my favourite RC right now? Ooh. Look, I'm... that I own, the favourite that I own right now would be my Outcast up the back there. But I guess my favourite that I've been watching that I really, really want would be the Losi DBXLE on 8S. So hopefully this new job is going to acquire us one of them. Any plans on a new RC anytime in the future? Yes, Six Shooter, we are saving for the Losi DBXLE. I'll put some upgrade bits onto the Outcast at the back there. I need to order the upper pin holder. I wanted to get some hot racing diffs for it. Oh, hell yes. Sweet. Losi time. I've never had a Losi. I've never ever owned a Losi. I drove Tom's DBXLE and that thing was just a skid pig. I was very happy with that. I couldn't drive it as hard as I wanted to because obviously it wasn't mine. But yeah, it was awesome fun nonetheless. Yes, I am a Losi virgin. Can I get the new Traxxas Unlimited Desert pre-runner, please? Mr. Blackman, no, I cannot, my good sir. I don't spend money on Traxxas vehicles. Sorry, dude. Oh, what was it? I missed that last comment. I was talking. What's my opinion on the Axial Bomber? I owned the Axial Bomber, the RR10 Bomber, and I went through about 7 steering servos with that thing. It annoyed me greatly. It was all right. Compared to my Vitera Ascender and my SCX-10, I was underwhelmed in its performance. I thought it would be a far bigger step up, but it wasn't as much of a step up as I would hope for. So it is what it is. Though I got the GOM up there. The Bomber is so much easier to work on than the GOM. It's not funny. The GOM is an absolute nightmare to work on, but I like it. It's a challenge to drive. So yes. I hope that helps in any way. You will see a Bomber on the channel again soon, though. Hell no. I think I should get... I want a Techno. I want a Techno short course truck. Team Magic Raptor. I've never had a Team Magic either, so that maybe that could be on the cards. I don't know. Yes. I'll see what we do. I'll see what we can do with the Team Magic. I'll do some homework on that one. Yes. As for Traxxas vehicles, guys, if you want to see Traxxas vehicles, unfortunately you're not going to see them on this channel unless I get one in a trade or something, or I'm given one or whatnot. I'm just not prepared to spend any money on them, and that's just me. Hey, how old am I? I am 30 years young. Ah, Kizzle. 24K the Great. What's cracking, brother? Ah, fun. There you are, dude. I'm waiting to hear. I'm waiting for your email so I have your details so I can send you those wheels. And I can do that this week if you get me that your address over the weekend, and I'll have them off by the end of the week. And I will also be sending this to Ted Evans. For you who missed the draw, we sort of went straight into it. But the Proline body mounts are gone, and the RC body got pulled out, but a set of brand new Traxxas 17mm hex wheels and tyres are going in, thanks to a mate of mine, Jono. He is donating them. Email me in about 9 hours. Sweet, dude. That's cool. That's cool. They're not going anywhere. Alright, well, other than Traxxas vehicles, do any of you guys... Oh, and Techno. Like, I really do want to get a Techno. I'm aiming for a Techno. What do you guys want to see on the channel if I don't have it already? I will be driving the Select 10.4 SC again as soon as the rain stops. Yeah, it's all good, brother. Don't stress. I'll hold those rims for you. You won, so they're yours. All right. Having a hell of a time binding the castle with the bomber. ESC fan won't come on. Well, ESC fan won't always come on. Certain ESCs, it'll need to heat up before the fan clicks on. If it's temp operated. Associate vehicles. Ooh, I do love my factory team stuff. They have awesome shocks, eh? Like that B4 4.2, the shocks are just sweet. I would drive it more, but I can get wheels and tyres for it, but they're just really expensive, and I will destroy them in about 10 minutes because I only use that for skids. Yes. There was a RC8E, a buggy, at Mild to Wild, and I was going to buy it, and now it's gone, so I missed out on that. It was secondhand, and I could have picked that up pretty cheap, but somebody else has nicked that, so unfortunately I won't have that. Maybe a Truggy? I don't know. I like the Nomad. What's the best pinion to use on the Outcast? At the moment, I've gone back to a 14 tooth. I'm trying to get longer run times out of it. It really depends on the temps outside. Here in Queensland, our temps are it's muggy, it's hot, and it really limits me for how long I can play with these things if I go big pinions. So like a 16 tooth pinion in this guy, I will get less than 10 minutes and I'll temp out. Some stuff. Select 4. We'll put up a video next. American made. Okay, sweet. When's the next giveaway? Sorry, I forgot that one. Next giveaway, it probably won't be next weekend because I'm working all next weekend. So we'll probably have to do it the weekend after. I'll do a channel update during the week and I'll just confirm that with you all. It's cold and it sucks here. It's muggy and it's raining here, so it's like I'm not gonna get to drive today, which sucks. I'm the man. Thanks, Brian, Blake, everyone that's on here. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure doing this for you guys. Am I a fan of T-Bone Racing products? I do. I'll bring you up here. I have the T-Bone bumper on this Typhon, and I am very happy with it. Now, I think the newer ones, they've given it more angle. I have no idea if I've got the newer style or older style, but this, I got the front and rear bumpers on, and it has just been going awesome on my Typhon. So I do like it. My Outcast has the RPM, and neither bumper I can fault. Like they're both kicking ass. So either way, I think the T-Bone bumpers look more aggressive, and I like that about them. But yeah, I have had no dramas, and I've had some pretty hard nose landings with them, and nothing else is broken. So yeah, I'm happy with the T-Bone stuff so far. I do need to get another wing for the Outcast. I will. What monster are you drinking? I am drinking Lewis Hamilton Monster. Okay, number 44. But I thought Lewis Hamilton was Red Bull. Oh no, you've gone in the creek too, Matthew. Oh no, I've been in the creek once with when I had that Hyper SSTE. Tom went in the creek twice with his Typhon. I've been in the creek twice, once with my Hyper 7 as well. It's it sucks, eh? I had to get lifted out with the Hyper 7 because I just sort of jumped off the side to grab it. Yes, didn't get that on film, but it was quite an adventure down there. Don't recommend it because there's probably lots of snakes and shit down there, probably leeches as well. What else we got? Do I have any crawlers? Yes, I do. I have the GOM. I don't know if you'd call the Twin Hammers a crawler. That's actually a Vatera Twin Hammers, guys. We've been working on in the background here. I've got to make it a tray. It's got Yeti links in that, so the wheelbase has been extended. My Vatera Ascender down here needs a servo. I love that thing. SCX10 was good too after a hell of a lot of upgrades. Why I got rid of the SCX10. Why did I get rid of it? Well, I find the Vatera a bit more of a challenge, and I like how it flexes with the panhard setup. It wants to get a wheel off the ground at the front, and I just think that looks cooler. So that's why I kept the Vatera there. But yeah, crawling's awesome. You generally, it's a far cheaper avenue on the hobby than bashing. Bashing, you seem to be fixing and breaking shit all the time. I'm at work. Who won? Robert. Ted Evans won. He won the Proline mounts as well for the Traxxas Slash. Brian, yeah, all right. Team Magic E6 Raptor. I'll do some Googling on that dude after this. We'll have a look, but we will be going for the Losi first if we can. I want that big bad boy. This is really hard. I keep getting multiple comments at the same time, and I'm trying to go through them all. So if I've missed a comment any of you have left, just comment again. Don't be shy. I'm not trying to ignore anyone. I'll also say, if I miss your comments and videos, I don't mean to, so let me know I've missed them, and I'll go back and find them. The notifications have been playing up. Bashing is very fun. Lost my audio. Can anyone hear me? That's not good. This is a Samsung S7 phone, and it looks like a potato when you go live. And now we don't get audio with it either. Thanks to 4K the Great. I really do love your channel. I really enjoy your videos, brother. I think they're awesome. Your style is kick ass, man. Hear me now? Sweet. You hear me? Hear me fine? Lovely. I don't know if that's a good thing if you guys can hear me or not. I tend to dribble some shit. It's pretty hard doing these videos. I normally have to redo a lot of videos because I get a bit carried away and I can get quite cranky at things sometimes. So live is definitely different. I'm trying to really think before I speak. Take a nap if I get... I can't... If I have too many naps, I don't have enough time for RC, Mr. Six Shooter. So I generally don't sleep as much as I should. Why don't I like Traxxas or have them? I have had Traxxas vehicles in the past. I had a Traxxas Emax 3908, spent just over $2,000 Australian on that thing, and it still broke every time I touched the throttle. Was sold to me as a 6S rated vehicle, blew drive shafts out everywhere, even when I upgraded them. It ended up more alloy than plastic, and then it took a roll and it everything bent. It was a terrible experience for me. I've ended up with two 3.3 Revos. They broke as well. One of them would never start. And I had a Rustler and I just didn't enjoy it. I guess over in Australia, the Traxxas spare parts are nowhere near as cheap as what you guys get them in America. So for the amount of time, how I bash, for how often they break, it becomes quite an expensive vehicle. And I'm not keen on that. So I actually, after that Traxxas, I gave up RC for nearly 2 years. I was so angry at that Emax. And then I got back into crawling, and then I got a Armour Outcast, and here we are. I've got a set of 3.8 Super Swampers. Yeah, I've got 3.8 Super Swampers I run on this Outcast. They're bloody awesome. I love them. I just unstrapped mine. The ballooning's not too bad, even on 6S with them. Like, they're not like your MX 3.8s that turn into absolute pizza cutters. Traxxas a week is piss. Lol. Armour for life. Yes. Go Armour. Go Armour. Go better. Though in saying that, these Technos look badass too. They take an absolute flogging. Yeah. I need something tough for my poor driving. So I just keep the hell away from Traxxas. But if you own a Traxxas yourself, that's fine. I'm not having a go at you. I'm happy for you with whatever you own, guys. Traxxas equals shit. Blake, alright. Well, that's great to hear you've had better luck, but I've been burnt 4 times with Traxxas, and I am not going back no matter what. Unless I'm given one, or I get one in a trade deal or a bundle deal, I won't be spending any money on one ever again. Swampers, yeah, it could. Your Swampers, they are big. They've got a much different offset than what you'd normally have. I put, to bring my offset in to help with my drivetrain, I put the Typhon ends on my Outcast. And that helped out a lot. I did have to get different wheel hexes. These are like cheap Hobby King crappy ones that I had to drill back out because they were such good quality. But I'm having no issues with damages. MT410 is a beast. Sweet. Yes, I do want the MT410. And I want this short course truck as well. No worries, Blake. I'm not trying to have a go at anyone, man. I know a lot of people that love their Traxxas. like I said, when you have 4 bad experiences with one manufacturer, you don't tend to go back. And that's just me. I'm just not willing to risk it again. Yeah, that's that. All right, enough with the... I think we'll call that enough Traxxas talking. Maybe, I don't know. The Proline, the Proline Pro MT 4x4 will be back up and running again very soon, guys. I've got the last few pieces are in the mail, and I've been donated a hardened steel spur gear for it and been told we need to bash it on 6S. So we're going to go 6S again in the Pro MT, and we'll see if we can get some double backflips without destroying the spur. Now, I've killed 3 plastic spurs in that Proline so far. I've got 1 more spare left. I have never killed a metal spur in any of my vehicles, so I really just don't like plastic spurs. I need something tougher, and that will be that. It's all about RC. Hello, it's all about RC. Well, we've been on here for nearly half an hour. That's crazy. Right, with the Pro MT 4x4, guys, we're going to go try. I got some 17mm hex 2.8 trenches to go on there. So we're going to redo him a little bit nicer. MT 4x4 up. Yes, sweet. Nice choice. It is a little pig of a thing. Similar to the Outcast, just smaller. And it takes absolute ass pounding, hey? It's very impressive. What else? That's about it. I'll have Hyper ST Pro. That'll be coming back out again in a month or 2. That'll be 6S running a BLX combo. That thing is quite a beast with its spider diffs. Oh, and you're going to start seeing some more drifting. I finally started driving on road the MST RMX 2.0S. You can see we're all sort of pulled apart again because I always fiddle. But this thing, it's rear wheel drive only, and is an insane challenge to drive. I didn't want to scratch my sticker bombing up. Yes. I like a bit of drifting. We all like a bit of drifting. A lot of box set yuppies. What is box set yuppies? I don't get that analogy. If you were talking to me, I don't understand that. Box set yuppies. What the... More specific? Alrighty, well... Wait and see if I get another reply on that, and we might bring this to an end. Alrighty. Well guys, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Can you see my select 4? Alright, I'll get the select 4 out real quick. Hold up. With the body. Oh, it's going to be... Hold up. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry about this. too much shit on the table right now. Cheers, brother. Why have I got a lot of BLX setups? Well, I've just accumulated them. There's the Select 4. They're good combos, don't get me wrong. You've just got to remove that stupid loop setup. Either run 2 packs or get rid of the loop. In 2 BLX combos, when I've run the loop, I've had power loss, and it's caused me to crash my Hyper 7 at about 60k an hour. And yes, it was quite annoying. So I don't rate using the loops. They got a lot of wire on them, so I think that's the problem. Run with a selection of bodies and a selection of batteries, and I was just always having issues because I go for insane throttle. Yeah, cheers, dude. I do have, I've got like Badlands here, and I got trenches here for it, but they don't want to fit. The wheel hexes are stupid on this thing. That's the biggest problem with this guy, is its wheel hexes. If I can find the tool, I'll take one off just quickly and show you this. Sorry, guys. Righto. So I can't just swap these to a different size. It's not really showing it. I'll have to do it in another video. It's just live stream quality is really crap. But these pieces aren't held on by pins. They sort of wedge in there and hold the bearing in. So you're stuck using the Hellion hexes. If I could bring that in more, I could run my Proline wheels on this thing with that body. But unfortunately, with them like this, I just get insane amounts of scrub. So it's a bit disappointing. But yeah, we've got a Castle 3800 in there. We've got a 120 amp Hobby King X-Car Beast in there. 19 tooth pinion. And a Gens Ace 4000 mAh, 5000 mAh 40C pack. What if I broke or had problems with? Plastic spur gears and one of these knuckle carriers, and that's it. Show an example of the BLX without the loop. I can do that. Just bear with me, guys. I'm one-handed, so this is a bit of a challenge. Throw that up there. Alright, BLX without the loop. It's nothing flash, this is just a beat up setup. One plug. Right, if I want 2 plugs, I run a Y harness. None of my ESCs do I run with 2 on them anymore, because it's just easier for me to plug in an adapter like this, and I don't have any issues then. You don't normally have that. That's for a cap pack. Yes, this is actually was a Hyper 7, which has been trugified or hybridified. So it's quite redonkulous. It uses ST Pro arms and shafts all around. The shocks from the Berserker are on this, so that's why that guy doesn't come with them. And the Hyper SS diff mount for ease of access. But righto, that'll be about that. Thanks very much everyone for stopping by and saying hello. We'll go live again sooner or later. I now have a small mess to clean up. Appreciate it all, everybody. And Ted Evans, congratulations on your Proline mounts. Oh, wait on. So far, what is it, or was your worst vehicles? What were my worst vehicles? My worst vehicles were my Traxxas vehicles when I had them. I didn't like the RR10 Bomber either. I really didn't like that guy either. That was just me. At the moment, I don't... All my vehicles are very different. So it's... No, that's my daughter's Hornet there. Yeah, oh, I didn't like the Berserker. I did not like the Berserker at all. For the first 45 minutes to an hour on bashing, I was loving it. And then things just start falling out. These come undone all the time. American made RC, yes, I will check it out. Thank you. And your drive shaft grub screws would just start coming out. I'd never blown a diff in anything until I got this, and I blew 2 diffs up internally. So, yeah, I did not like it at all. You can get parts from really cheap. A few people believe you can bulletproof them now. But it's just... When I've got the Outcast there, this just becomes irrelevant. That's... Yeah. I don't want to stuff around with it. And it's a gift for one of you guys. One of you guys can have a whole adventure with it when it finally gets drawn. But yeah, I think that'll do us today, guys. Yes, righto. So, thank you very much, everybody. I really appreciate it. I hope we've all had a good time. I will be back on soon. You'll take the Berserker. Well, Mr. Six Shooter, you'll have to win the Berserker. You can win it and you can love it. Apart from its few missing pieces, its arms and stuff, it's really not that used. I've had maybe like an hour and a half run time on this thing. So, yes. Righto. That's it, guys. I'll catch yous in a few days, I think, and I'll let you know when the next comp is going down. Thanks again, everybody. Matty out for RC Anonymous.